Today, I want to talk to you about something that's been a steady anchor in my life and in the lives of so many women that I work with, and that is meditation. Now, I know that you might already be thinking, I cannot sit still, or I've tried this, it didn't work for me, or my mind never stops. You're not alone. I hear this all the time. And I've actually felt this myself when I first started meditating years ago. But meditation isn't about shutting off your thoughts. It's about learning how to relate to your inner world in a way that brings you more peace, more clarity, and grounding into your daily life. We live in a constant state of responsibilities and planning and decision-making and emotional ups and downs. And even when life is going well, our minds can keep us really busy. But meditation gives us a moment to take a pause and to step out of that swirl and reconnect with ourselves. Even a single minute can shift your energy, truly. And when you meditate, you're teaching your body and your mind how to soften, how to calm, and how to come back home to yourself. Over time, it can change everything. You start to respond instead of react. You start to feel more grounded, as I mentioned. You're able to make clear decisions, and you tend to move with more ease. So there are a few myths that are very common about meditation that hold so many women back, and I want to touch on them for just a moment. Myth number one is that meditation means that you need to empty your mind of all your thoughts. And here's the reality. Meditation is really not about emptying your mind or eliminating your thoughts. It's about noticing your thoughts. Myth number two is that you need 20 to 30 minutes daily for it to work. And again, you don't. 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes a day, it can add up over time and really make a profound difference in your life. And a third myth is that you have to sit perfectly still on the floor. Not the case. You can sit in a chair, you can lay down in your bed. I like to lay on the floor after I've worked out, after my stretching. Really, it's anywhere that you feel most comfortable is where you should do it. When I first began meditating, I thought I was bad at it because my mind wandered constantly. But eventually I realized the moment you notice your mind has wandered, you gently bring it back. And that's meditation right there. That's the practice. And that's where the growth happens. I say that's where the magic happens. Meditation taught me how to slow down, how to be kinder to myself, and how to access a sense of calm even on the busiest of days. If you're new to meditation or if it feels intimidating, guided meditations are a wonderful place to start. And they give your mind something to follow so you're not left wondering if you're doing it right. I personally love the Calm app. Other great apps out there are Headspace, Insight Timer, and 10% Happier. And if you want to keep it super simple, you can also search on YouTube for 2 to 3 minute guided meditations or 3-minute guided breathing. There are so many great options on there. Guided meditations help take the pressure off, so all you have to do is listen and breathe. That's it. And when it comes to building a meditation practice, the most important thing is choosing a dedicated time that feels realistic for your lifestyle. So it might be first thing in the morning before the day begins or right before bed, that can help you unwind. After a workout, when your body already feels open, or even a midday reset between meetings or responsibilities. Truly, there is no right or wrong time, only the time that you can commit to with some consistency. And if you're using guided meditations, this becomes even easier. All you do is simply press play, close your eyes, and let someone guide you through those few minutes of calm. You might only start with 1, maybe 2 minutes. That's enough. And even honestly, 1 minute can make a meaningful difference. What matters most is that you create a small window that's just for you and you stick with it regularly. Meditation isn't about perfection, it's about being present. And the more you practice, even in tiny moments, the more grounded and clear you'll feel. If you're ready to create more calm, more connection, and more steadiness within yourself, meditation is a beautiful place to begin. Thank you for being here with me today. I hope this inspires you to take a few mindful moments for yourself. You deserve that peace. Have a great day.